With only 6 days left before the deadline for milk price negotiations, dairy farms and dairy processing companies have yet to narrow their differences. Dairy farmers are opposed to the introduction of a new system designed to lower prices of milk for processing.
Some 100 dairy cows are raised at this farm. The farmer pays 30 million won for cattle feed every month, 10 million won more than last year. Air conditioning and heating charges as well as labor costs are also rising.
폐업하는 농가가 거의 없었는데 지금 제 주변에는 또 한두 농가가 폐업을 하고 또 폐업을 생각을 하고 있는 농가가 있기 때문에 걱정이 많이 되는 부분입니다.
Milk produced by stressed out dairy cows is unfit to be sold because of high somatic cell count. That's why they are raised in more spacious areas compared to other livestock animals, meaning their milk costs more to produce. The median debt of dairy farmers has surged nearly 40% over the past 2 years. More than 220 farms have been shut down. According to the Korea Dairy and Beef Farmers Association, currently only some 397,000 dairy cows remain in the nation, similar to the level during the foot-and-mouth disease outbreak 11 years ago. If farmers are paid only 800 won for milk intended for processing, they can no longer afford to sustain their farms.
현실적으로 지금 생산비가 900원, 1,000원이 이제 다 넘는데 누가 800원짜리를 짜겠어요? 손해를 보고 짜겠냐는 얘기예요.
The government and the milk processing sector say the current system fails to take into account the fact that milk consumption is falling while the consumption of processed dairy products is rising. Milk prices in Europe and the US are just half of those in Korea. Hence, no reason to use domestic milk to produce processed products.
유가공 제품에 있어서는 우리나라 제품이 경쟁력이 없습니다. 그래서 우리 국내 우유 시장 자체도 잠식이 되고 있는 거죠.
When tariffs on milk imported from the EU or the US are also lifted 4 years from now, domestic milk will likely lose its price competitiveness further.
정부는 제도 개편 과정에서 농가 소득의 감소가 없도록 국산 원유를 이용한 프리미엄 유제품 개발 R&D 지원, 또 가공에 적합한 새로운 품종의 젖소 도입 지원 등을 할 예정입니다.
The government is trying to persuade the dairy sector by unveiling measures to scrap tariffs on imported animal feed, but dairy farmers are opposed to that and are even considering refusing to supply raw milk anymore.